Ennuement, a French word, but is not really the word, but the meaning of the word. It is the emotion in which you finally see the outcome of the future, and you have the feeling of bittersweetness since you can't go back in time and tell your past self. That is the feeling in which I think best represents how I feel right now. If only 11-year-old Sophie can see me right now, I think she'd be quite proud of the way things turned out. This is the first birthday that I think I've actually felt excited for in a long time. This is the year that I dedicate myself into learning new things, to pushing myself in ways that I've never been pushed. My entire life I felt as if I was wandering around, searching for something that cannot be found. Everywhere I went, I would turn to somebody and ask them to tell me who I was. Of course, people being people told me all the things I should be and all the things that I couldn't be, and for what felt like an everlasting moment in time, I then listened to them, basing everything I know myself off of everyone else's expectation and preconceived notions of who I am and who I am not, who I can't be, who I can be. I lost myself so long ago I began to think maybe I was never truly present in the first place. However, I've recently been exploring what it actually means to be me, to be the person that has the opportunity to explore and to love, to learn how hard it is to try new things and to suck at them, to get better at them at my own pace, to learn what it means to be fearful but doing it anyways, because fear of not trying something because of somebody else's judgment is far more scary than living a life without risk and chance. And might it hurt? Yes, indeed it might. But the hurt of not allowing myself to be the person I truly want to be would surely hurt at a greater capacity than continuing to hold onto the hurt of my past. This is the year I pour love into myself, into every crevice of my being, and allowing myself to genuinely and wholeheartedly feel the love that others give to me. 24 is about building new relationships and being involved in my relationships with an open heart and a gracious mind. Most of all, 24 is about change. I want to embrace change and not run from it, to sprint towards it with a hard shoulder in hopes that it bruises, to change my perception of myself and to change what loving myself actually means, to change the bits of myself that I hide away and bring them into the limelight so that I may grow. Regardless of what may happen, the changes that come forth into my life, what relationships develop, and what grudges I no longer hold. I want this year to be the first year in which I start living my life for me, and I will not apologize for it. I also want to thank whoever is watching this right now. I want to thank you for the kindness and support that has been given to this channel and to hopes that it would grow. I hope that more people join for this journey wherever it may take me. And thank you once again for joining, and I hope you join for the next one.